actually might be a good segue to talk a little bit about the SNHU case study, because that's
Yeah.
actually where we helped that customer, the Southern New Hampshire University.
Hmm.
And we actually had been engaged helping do some consulting and some work around Project Online, and they came to us with a set of challenges around project intake and needing a better unified experience. So we actually we did provide teams for project management to them, and then and there's the case study right there. And
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
it was
Mike, I mean, this was a great experience, and it's some kind of like break it down a little bit of how this transpired. We were working with the Southern New Hampshire University on their Project Online implementation, and during the course of those discussions, they wanted to do an assessment of whether and how to roll out basically the PPM strategy, the tool set to a broader audience. And we really brought the Microsoft Teams collaboration first story into the conversation as a result of that assessment. And we said, let's take Project Online, which is um, a great tool, but it's more of a destination PPM tool, right? It's not, the collaboration occurs there. And let's take the collaboration aspects of Teams and we'll use those instead. And we'll pull the
mm,
data in from Project Online and we'll make Project Online like part of Teams. And
mhm.
I think a lot of people are sort of in that same scenario that maybe out there, they're either using Project Online today and then some project managers are navigating toward using Teams as a destination for the collaboration and the files and everything like that. So now you got two things. Well, we can pull it in. So what we did with SNHU is, and you can go out on the Microsoft website. Microsoft actually conducted this case study. They interviewed us. They interviewed the SNHU folks, and it was a really cool process to be a part of.
It really was.
And they came up with this great write-up about what happened and how we were able to help them out. And the long story short is there were different people using different tools, different things that they were doing project management in, and they had a disconnected experience. And then there were some folks that were using Project Online, but they didn't feel like that tool set was collaborative enough to push it to everybody.
Right.
So what we did was we took the best of Project Online and the best of Teams and Power Platform, and we kind of glued it all together with our
Mhm.
T4 PM app. You mentioned earlier,
Yep.
Teams for Project Management is what we call it, T4 PM. And what it does is you have a project intake process. It uses Power Automate, Microsoft Forms. It takes that stuff in, and then it automatically provisions all the Teams channels and the governance that they need in order to be successful and collaborative on that project. And it pulls in the project schedule from Project Online to the tab
Yep.
in Teams. It's really
Yep.
cool. Issue risk tracking, it's all there. And the key to this all is that all that data goes into one central database location for reporting out of Power BI. So you're not using disparate data everywhere. Good luck doing anything comprehensive like resource capacity planning or management or trying to figure out project prioritization if everybody's using different tools. So they were able to consolidate it together in one thing, stay on the Microsoft platform, which has economies of scale and security involved with it as well, and then move it forward in a more collaborative way. It's very exciting.